It's a story about David. David, do you remember David and Goliath? Like
Yeah.
David and Goliath, little shepherd boy took on this monster of a man, Goliath. Well, David was offended by another, I guess, king in the area, and he was so angry that he was going to take his army and he was going to go ahead and kill every single one of the men, and he vowed to God that he was going to do so. But this king's wife recognized the situation, and her name was Abigail, and she came over to him and brought tons of food and tons of things over to David and his men to basically kind of make everything calm. So David talked to Abigail, and Abigail used a very important tool, and that was discernment. She was able to just tell David about the things that she thought that he was doing a great job with, and telling him that she felt like she needed to take responsibility for some of the actions of her husband, even though she had nothing to do with it, but she did it anyways. So she took all of that humility and she put it on herself, because she knew that if she was able to communicate effectively with David, that she could save other people's lives. And that indeed is what happened, is that David then came to recognize that he was maybe being a bit too abrupt and brash, and that he listened to Abigail, and that ended up saving a battle, and how many people would have died because of it. So the lesson we should really take from that is what Abigail did, is that there's so many times throughout our day we come across people that maybe they are rude, and maybe it's difficult for us to communicate, or maybe they're going through a tough time and we're not in that mood to be able to comfort them. But we always need to bring our level up to Abigail's level and use proper discernment to help them feel comfortable in the situation, and also help us continue to be that steady rock within their life. That's our lesson today from the Bible.